Hey everybody, welcome in. We are landing back at the Citadel. I'm actually supposed to be recording God of War right now, but Shepard was calling my name. Garrus, what are you doing here? Okay, I didn't expect anyone to be here, but...
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits.
Oh
He
no.
snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor. Man.
Oh, Private, your brother isn't your brother anymore, I hate to tell you. Garrus, you're around here somewhere. Says he should be at the security checkpoint.
Shepard,
Oh, he's over here.
Up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Let's hang out.
Shepard, glad you
Need a break.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
Okay.
So, I had an idea.
Oh, bonding time with Garrus.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Don't we always do
never
that?
change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Nice. I respect it. Let's go to the top of the Presidium.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
Can we make that drop?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Yeah.
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all.
Ooh, shooting contest?
I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance.
Oh, bring it on.
So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one.
All right.
I said a tough one.
Step aside.
Miss on purpose? No.
Do it. Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Oh, is that... Oh. I wanted more bonding time. I could have taken him. They had given me actual control. I could have won.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
I believe in my abilities. That was fun. Okay, where exactly do I need to be going here? Okay, Miranda's in the embassies, as is Javik. We'll go see Miranda and then Javik. Liara, Ash, Saeed. Okay. Heading to the embassies.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
We'll talk to Miranda about her sister. Hopefully that doesn't lead us into a mission, but if it does, oh well. I want to go see Javik, though. We'll see. Who's closer to me? That's the real determining factor. Technically Javik.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Where you at, Prothi?
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It's a victory.
Might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire. The power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
A Hanar.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
Oh, Javik.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among them.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Yeah, Javik. Read the
But you
room,
are
buddy.
still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
Yeah, he's kind of cool. A little bit crazy, but I
He's
like
starting
him.
to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Aww. I wanted more time. We had so much we could still do. So, the leaves are glitching. Okay, I will leave. And Miranda wants to meet with us in the Spectre's office.
Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
What? You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
Alright, I'm glad that worked out for her. They still got Udina's office locked down.
Spectre status recognized.
Is she in here? Spectre office, yeah. Am I blind? In the gun range? No. Oh. Message terminal. Oh.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man.
Okay.
Something big.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Alright, later, Miri. Anything here left to do? Nope. Anything to buy? Okay. Now that we've taken care of seeing our friends, we do have to head to the refugee camp, check in with Ash. Oh yeah, and Liara wants to see us. We could run by and see if Edie and Joker have anything new going on. But we shall see.
Spectre status recognized.
And
Please
considering
select a
these meetings
destination.
are
One moment.
holding area pretty short, when we're done talking to everybody, we'll probably head off and go take care of that one open Cerberus mission that's on the side.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Alright, Ash is right here.
Commander, thanks for coming.
This must be really hard on your sister. I'm very sorry for her loss.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her family. Wanted Thomas to hear it.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he'd put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
Okay, I guess this is one thing we cannot eavesdrop on.
I'll meet you back aboard the Normandy.
Oh, okay. Yep, can't eavesdrop on that. Kelly and James. That eats here too, right? Yes. Let's go see if they have anything new to say. If not...
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
Okay, that started to repeat. Poor kiddo. James still losing money?
I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback.
Oh, you really are losing. Oh, you poor
You
soul.
just gonna stand there and watch?
Apparently not. Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, he's doing poorly.
I believe those are my credits.
Okay, he's making a small comeback. Oh, I'm one off. Kelly, you got anything for me?
Many here had to leave loved ones on their homeworlds. I try to comfort them, but I know what the Reapers are capable of.
You're doing a good job, Kelly. Just sneak on past the group here. Saeed.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Okay.
Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough.
Yeah, we've heard that before. Okay. Liara. And then we are out of here.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
And I do not feel compelled to look for fish this time, which is surprising, but I don't. The jellyfish really satisfied that need.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Alright, Liara has moved all the way down to the side, right? Yes.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
Oh, okay. All is good there. Liara, how you doing?
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Oh, there it is.
I think we'd be good together, Liara.
Shepard, I didn't think... not that I mean... I could see how...
Sorry. No pressure.
No. I can tell you my answer now. I like you a lot too, Shepard. And I'd like it very much.
I would too.
Okay. That was quick and that worked out. It's what Thane would have wanted. All right.
Hello, Shepard.
One dead significant other and on to the next. We have started a romance with Liara. Hopefully we get to explore more of that later. Because I know there probably was a lot more content for that type of romance stacked in Mass Effect 1. Possibly 2 a little bit with Shadow Broker DLC and going to see her in Ilium. But now that we have done that, it would make the most sense to take rapid transit out of here. And probably go pick up the Cerberus side mission. Go ahead and clear that out of the way. I got mail, trainer.
Commander?
I'm gonna assume no. Go check for the blinky light. No, I do not. Actually, back out. Back it up. Back it up. Let's see if Garrus and Liara and Javik have anything new to say to us after talking. Oh, and Ash. She hasn't, like, talked to us once since we brought her back aboard.
Hey there.
Okay, still not talking to us. That's fine. Are there more names than usual? No, it's just Thane and Mordin. Aw, my peoples. I will miss both of them dearly. And Caden. He's there too. But Mordin and Thane.
Another time, maybe.
Okay. He never wants to talk to us on the ship. That's okay. I won't take it to heart.
Please, enjoy your day.
It's
Thank
good
you,
to
Glyph.
see you.
Bye, Glyph. Okay. Probably the only person then to really check in with is probably going to be Javik, but let me actually... I'll run down to cargo as well and see if Cortez and James are talking about anything. Oh, a lot going on here. Okay, we're good. Javik, how you doing?
Commander.
Okay, nothing from Javik. He just wants to stare at the puddle, and that's okay. We all have our different ways of passing the time, and Javik's is washing his hands.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
Yep.
Hey.
Alright, nothing from the crew then. So with that cleared up, map. Map, Cerberus. I don't know how long the Asari colony would take. We can always check. Definitely we'll do the Cerberus mission first though, because we have a pretty good idea of how long those tend to take. Okay. Yes, I've already scanned these areas. Must scan all. And we are landing here. Given to the Krogan after the Rachni War. Contested when the Krogan rebellions and reconquered by the Turians. Okay. Finding ex-Cerberus scientists. Do I want to bring Ash? A little bit. Oh yeah, no, I did not change her appearance. Okay, weapon damage, power recharge speed, weapon damage. We'll give this a try for now. Let's bring Ash. What were Ash's powers again? Disruptor ammo, concussive shot, inferno, marksman, arms master. Ash and Edie. Alright, I'm good on my stuff. Alright, Ash. We're going to, of course, give her the Typhoon. That is the natural choice. 6 rounds per magazine. Ability. Let's actually move this then. Oh, leave it. Accept. And swap this. Alright. Yes, I picked up Flare. I went ahead and added it. Okay. Now that I have Flare, we have so many points for Ash to move. Okay. Power damage by 20, sniper rifle damage, power damage. Squad mate weapon damage 10, assault rifle damage 60. Let's do this. Marksman, increased duration. Actually, boost weapon accuracy and firing rate for short time. That's something that I have to activate though, because I will forget about it. Increase grenade capacity to do damage. Impact radius 40. Disruptor ammo. Disruptor ammo. Capacity, headshot damage. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yay, okay. This. That. Group on stunning target. Increase force and damage. Force damage frozen targets. Recharge speed. Increase damage to organics. That's a shot. Properties of the active ammo, power enabling it to burn freeze. Oh, it reset this one too. Okay. I was wondering. Power damage. Yeah, it did reset everything. Okay. We'll come back when we have those last points. Increase damage 15%. Barriers and shields. Do that. Okay. Let us be on our way. Girls trip with Ash.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Okay. What was that sound? I was gonna say drop us in, coach, but then there was a really weird sound. Alright. Ah, look at you with your shield. Tiny little hole in it that I'm gonna take advantage of. Jacob! I don't know why I'm so shocked to see you, but hey! Ooh, they got Jacob.
Six, you, come with me. Sure.
Just drop us right on top of them. Don't worry, Jacob. I'm coming, buddy.
Can see why Cerberus abandoned this place. Pretty damn chilly.
Bye.
Just keep moving.
Oh, see your elbow. Also, Ash. Switch it up.
What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
We can't hold them much longer.
Don't worry. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Where is that other? I see it. There we go. Do I want to put that there?
On it!
Nice. Hold still, sir.
At once. Push forward!
Like fish in a barrel. We're taking Garrus.
Enemy neutralized. Look for survivors.
Jacob, are you alright? Come in.
Jacob! Where you at, bestie? There you are. Oh, all the scientists are dead.
Shepard!
Ooh, I'm
Jacob.
here.
How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in. Is there anyone there?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Okay, we ran back into Jacob. Will he also be joining the team?
Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Yeah, the elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Girl.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Okay.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie.
His idea.
Yeah, please do surprise him.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
She's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
Alright, checking in with the scientists. I really do hope Edie surprises him. That would be funny to see. Let me know, Ma. I'm just gonna look at all your stuff.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
I remember you. I'm not
putting
shaking
it.
your hand.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
He's okay. Let him worry. He's okay.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right.
Yep.
Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
I hope he doesn't.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
Okay.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander,
What?
thank you for saving David. Both times.
It would be so upsetting that while I was aiming as Cerberus soldier, I just missed randomly and shot him. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? I was about to say, where's my credits? Private message from Horace to Bren. Bren, I don't like this. I managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing. I'm getting the sense of a big picture here beyond anything we could have imagined. In our worst nightmares kind of imagined. I'm going to start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP H. Excuse me, ladies.
Low power. Please wait. Reset complete. Access enabled.
Ooh, I don't need to do that. Oh, give me this.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
Alright, everybody gearing up to run for it. That's good. I'll be taking that.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with this many people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Good choice. You'd probably only get in the way. Oh, what was that? Okay.
Dr. Cole. Got a moment?
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How'd you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
So, what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
What kind of work did you do for...
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the Collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection...
It also strange to think...
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't
Okay.
everyone's?
There it is. Wait. Cerberus work, you and Jacob.
Don't you think you've put these people in serious
There we
danger?
go. I was wondering where this one
They wouldn't have it
was.
any other way. Science must never bow to tyranny. We didn't escape just to go into hiding. We wanted to build a new life, where we could live and work on our terms. Love, family, they're all part of that. Even now. Otherwise, what are we fighting for?
Okay.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
I was wondering where that third option went. I'll be borrowing your credits. With Jacob's help, we have managed to ascertain several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus calls it. Makita, Scott, Daniel, Chung-Hae, and Anika. And so many others I don't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace, just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking? There wasn't some mild form of indoctrination going on, was it? What? I'm reading stuff. I'll be there in a second. Personal log from Domini. Okay. Attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product of our research was meant for. While it's obvious that the delivery system was to be implant-reliant, with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong in particular is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the whole, which led us to a chilling conclusion, but we are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that is what scares me the most.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go! Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Some kind of poison tailored to Turians.
Was that something we needed? I hope so.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
Okay, which one of these way?
I
thought we'd cover your bases.
Shep, I'm in here.
What does
I'm here. What's up?
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people, defending their ideals. I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
Nice.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
Yeah, let's just bring up his daddy issues like there aren't more things going on.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist.
How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her. You settling down, Jacob?
Aww.
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
I'm proud of you.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
He's not wrong.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Alright. Look at all your stuff. Outpost report, Jacob. Outpost now 48% operational. We've reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding some of the shielding on the black market. Some shielding on black market. Okay. Take your credits. And this.
If Jacob says we're going to be all right, I trust him.
But my daughter, she's just a baby.
Everything will be okay. Borrow that.
Badly equipped, guns offline. It would have been a massacre.
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
Alright, let's save Jacob and his newfound family. Didn't think we'd be seeing him again.
Hostiles on sensors.
Where'd that other guy go? Oh, wait, no. Sir. Hi.
We must locate the satellite tower.
Jump down. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles in our path.
Take care of that.
Shuttles overhead. They are dropping from above.
Oh, where is it? There it is.
On it. Trooper on the gun, Shepard. Understood. Gotta get him off that gun.
Move up! Keep low and find cover!
Oh, come on, Shep. What is that? Something just floating in the air. I can't peek out from where I am. Really? Come on. Right there. Do that.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually!
Up we go. Okay, I thought I would take out the guy that was supposed to be over here. Ah, there we go. Credits.
Failure at junction. Repair and reset.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Edie.
Edie, I need you to fix this.
I will make the repairs.
Ready, Ash?
I trust you.
Just you and me.
You bet, Shepard.
You guys are lucky you're dropping down from the other side. Come on. I hate you guys.
Got it. More time is required.
Take all the time you need.
On it!
Ooh, I could do this. Let me do it. Die! Stupid phantom. Nope, tactical cloak won't save you, that's my thing. This is just mean. I don't really care though.
The guns may now be brought online. Gotcha. I'm on it.
Alright, cool.
Power restored. Gun 1 reset. Circuit.
Chef had to be the one to do that.
The other gun's still down! Let's get over there!
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Okay, fairly simple.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause.
Blow it all up.
Your call.
Evacuate immediately. Is not yet if I want to look around. I've already done that.
All right, let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Okay, fingers crossed on this one.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right, everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
All right.
Let's move. Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Understood.
Oh. What was that weird movement?
Bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these people out of here. Here we go. I will.
Got it. Cerberus shuttles landing above.
I have a visual.
Come on. You still hiding in there? Yes, you are. Still got
Jacob,
you, though.
come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Come on, where you guys at?
Take out that shield generator.
Shuttle 3 away.
This, there's something else.
Evacuation complete.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
All
Understood.
right.
Heads up. Mech on the field.
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone.
Ease. Goodbye, Mr. Engineer. Who else is over here?
Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bringing the shuttle to you.
All right,
Roger
hurry
that.
up. He's just pushing us out of the back.
Shepard!
Commander!
Come on, Jacob.
by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Stay with you, girl.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
I'll hold you to that. At that point, everyone's gonna owe Shepard a drink. Okay. Now that we've run to Jacob, definitely worth going to see if Joker and Edie have anything to say about it.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Okay, let's check in with our people.
My old sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
Alright, I will leave you guys to it. Check in with Joker and Edie. And Cortez. He tends to have something to say after he drops us off.
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Glad we got out early.
True.
Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I'm speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
You know, when this is all over with, we can try to find a way to access other universes. The multiverse, if you will. We'll figure it out. But for right now, let's focus on our universe's problem.
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive. Commander?
Be careful out there. Ma'am?
Okay, he doesn't this time. That's fine too. Hey. Where's James? Okay, James and Garrus are in the mess hall. It's time to go see what they're talking about. We might as well run up a level. Then we can go see what James and Garrus are bonding over. Garrus likes to talk to everyone but us.
You and this human called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all.
Okay, Javik.
Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run. I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise...
You can try to fight me, Prothi.
Perhaps later, Commander.
We almost fought once when you threatened to eat my fish. Well, it wasn't really a threat, it just felt like one to me personally.
Commander?
Power grid is in the green. Nothing to report, Commander.
Alright, engineering is good. Allers, how's the news going?
Falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, why are you always just standing?
Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvik story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy. Do we need to talk, Commander?
No.
Not right now, Allers. Let me know when we do.
You can continue hanging out on the Normandy. And please, you have a desk chair right there. Just move it. Stop standing, it's weird. Okay, let's check in on our people. We're gonna make a run by Ash as well, even though she never has anything new to say. Does this keep moving? Okay.
We got lucky down there, Commander. Civilians, children, could have been very bad. I don't even want to think about it. But scooping those scientists right from under the elusive man's nose? That's gotta piss him off.
That's the best part
Glad
of it.
that Jacob guy is gonna be alright. I hope we can trust a bunch of ex-Cerberus. Just saying.
I don't blame
Commander.
you. I miss my old Cerberus squad, though. We have everyone that I can... No, we don't. Missing Hawthorne, his friend, Gardner.
Sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
You two done? How you doing?
Hey, Commander.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us, just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier. Another time, maybe.
Alright, I will leave you guys to it.
Hey, Commander.
I mean, if he wanted stories, he was Archangel for like 2 years.
Terminal has new correspondence.
Maybe not that long, but he does have Archangel stories.
Feel free to look around.
I will. Email from Jacob to Bryn Cole. I miss you, Bryn, but I'm glad you're back there. The fighting's going to get tough when we push out with the Crucible. I've gotten the cold shoulder from people who know I used to work with Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights, though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Bren. Take care of yourself. Aw. Jacob with a little bit of development.
You can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
There you go.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
Alright, I'm gonna enter this room and come back. Jacqueline, do you see what's going on outside your window?
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
Alright. Let's give it one more shot.
Hello, Commander.
Oh, are you two done now?
Hey, Commander.
Another time, maybe.
Our boys are bonding. The bestie and the himbo. Alright. Now that we have talked to everybody, I do want to go take a quick look at the map. Alright. We need to get back to the mass relay and check out that one system that has the Asari colony on it. Actually, I should probably look at the journal and see exactly what that's about, because maybe that'll give me a gauge for how long the mission would be. I'll get there first. Get there first, and then I'll look at the journal. Alright, let's back out. Journal. Alright, distress signal. Sorry, High Command requested help dealing with the distress signal. Sorry, colony. You know what? Let's go for it. We are already here. Go ahead and clean this up, see exactly what's going on. Should be able to make it. And then next episode, we can go and hopefully see Tali again. I wouldn't imagine it'd be much of a Quarian storyline if Tali wasn't involved. Okay. We of course have to take Liara. Alright. Liara and... I just took Edie. Even though Edie tends to have the most to say on missions. Why is this Alliance officer still... Okay, we already know what we're gonna do here. Yep. There we go. Accept. That's fine, honestly. Firm. Alright. We want to put this into warp, increase damage to barriers and armor 50%. Additional. Recharge speed. Look at this. Stasis, restoration, targets before stasis breaks. All right, James. Yeah, okay, why was there the one, when we looked at his abilities with the whole squad, it said Alliance Officer. I'm part of his tree. I don't know what type of bug that is, but okay. Health and shields. I'm gonna use you for the good of the group. Frag grenade. Damage to shields, damage to armor. Shields. Alright, friends. Let us land. Help out the Asari. That way maybe they'll finally help us.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat isolated themselves to avoid that.
Oh.
But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So what's the plan, Doc?
If there was a chance the Ardat could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Okay. So is this gonna be a very Banshee-filled mission? Because that's where I have a feeling this is headed, and I don't like it.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
Okay, a monastery for Ardat. A little bit of a retcon there, at least I think, because didn't Samara say her two were the, salmon shuttle?
The shuttle's warm. We may have a visitor.
We're the only Ardat. Well, her 3 kids, but this was after Morinth died that we were able to ask her about it. Mine. Ardat don't need weapons, I'll just take it. Well, the commandos are also here. This isn't creepy at all. Nice suspenseful music and a little bit of a yell.
And it's calling its buddies. Hear that?
Stay sharp.
I hate banshees. Okay, to our staff and students, attaches our new daily schedule. Please note that wake-up time has been moved forward 15 minutes. Floor wards can download chore lists later this week. Please see Matriarch Galay or myself if you have any questions or concerns. Sincerely, Superintendent Jethra. Okay, chores, midday meal, classes, study period, supper, evening medication, free period, curfew. James, move it. Oh, I think I see a commando.
Reapers. Explains why the commandos never called in.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
Guess the Asari decided this place had to go.
I don't really blame them.
This place is a lost cause if it's already crawling with Reapers. Let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
I know by this point we're not really supposed to meet banshees yet, but we have, and I don't like them. Don't like them one bit. They stress me out.
I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
Okay, we got an electronic signature. Just doing my due diligence.
Delay. You won't believe what Yanis managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Rila's floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
I gotta see this Vanya film. People have been talking about it for the past 2 games. Okay, a reminder, students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters or meet in rooms unsupervised by staff. Students are also forbidden from extranet communication without approved by senior staff members. There are no exceptions to these rules. First offenders will have their free time revoked for a month. Further violations will be met with confinement. Our monastery is a shelter for it to remain that way. We must make sacrifices. If we do this, I have faith that we can continue to enjoy the order and peace this place has given us. Matriarch Galay. Okay. We are good. Oh, it was the door closing. I was about to say, what is behind me? This is a very pretty place. Very aesthetically pleasing. Only it wasn't creepy.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara!
Samara? It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight.
So are
the
you.
Corruption here runs deep.
I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special?
You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
Are you here to collect them or here to kill them?
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Fayla and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
I'll come with you.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait, oh, Samara.
Let's go.
Man, I hope her kids are okay.
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
I'll get it to her. Oh, I'm really worried about Samara's kids. I hope they aren't banshees.
Why'd the Reapers come all this way to wreck a monastery?
They'll invade everywhere eventually.
Yeah, but what makes Asari nuns a priority target?
Man, this place is so pretty. Alright, I know you're gonna be here somewhere. The layout is too particular. Too suspicious.
What the hell's that?
My least favorite thing. Go away. Wait, I have this now. Hold up, let me... Do I want to change map power to... You know what, let's map the power to here. If I could just... There we go. Actually, did I mean to do that? No. Put that back. Put that here. Okay. Where'd you go? Oh, she's moving. Ma'am? What exactly do you think you're doing? Alright, we want to...
Yeah!
I've never seen Banshees use a tactical cloak, so I don't know if she glitched out.
Used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
Mother, you came.
Aww.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Fayla, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Fayla speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Alright, I believe you.
And we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? Didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Fayla.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Fayla?
I'm sorry. Fayla!
Okay, she's fine. Running away won't help.
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
I can't do that.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Yeah, I can't do that trick. Oh no, I'm sure a short jump
You'd need a
wouldn't
crowbar
hurt
to
Shep.
pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Shep could make the jump if she wanted to.
Jethro, this is Galen. extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Thessia later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
Alright, let's try to make it to the Great Hall.
Okay.
Where'd it go? Oh. Don't focus on James, please.
Roger that.
Okay, there's nothing on the map. Ooh. Okay, it's a shotgun. I'll leave it alone for now. Alright, shoulder guards. That computer's just sitting there. Okay. Bruh. I looked over this year's candidates for supervised visits to Thessia. I'm approving everyone but Yanis. She's impulsive, cunning, and worst of all, a romantic. Find me a worse combination to let outside our walls. I find it suspicious that she was even nominated. Let's look into that and pray it's not Yanis manipulating another infatuation. It takes a great deal of time and effort to persuade Thessia's government to let our best students visit their homeworld. Unless Yanis matures, she won't be among them. Okay. Oh, okay, this is a new one. Jethra, I had the new girl put in a holding chamber. The Justicar who brought her to us, Justicar Fora, said that she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at her guards. She's lucky Fora wasn't here for that. The Justicar's code would have demanded an execution. I'll question some of the other Justicars on the level of coercion Fora's permitted to use by the code. This isn't the first time her captors arrived here terrified out of their wits, but it will certainly be the last. Okay. Read those. Alright, where you at? Oh, where's my bullets? Oh, stay away from me. I love the typhoon. Is there another one? Nothing else. Alright, hoping for the best here, honestly. I feel so bad if Samara lost her 2 good kids. This is so pretty.
We've found our bomb.
And Fayla.
Rila, wake up!
Fayla.
Oh no.
Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up.
Do I have no other choice but to activate the bomb? I don't think I do.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Ah, there it is. Will someone help?
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
You got a detonator?
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Let's see. Where'd you go?
Roger that.
You quit. Just hold still. Nope, stay away from me.
Yeah.
That's the last one.
For now. Let's get back to that bomb.
Before I forget to do this, hold up. I'm used to having this as left, so that and then... There we go. Just stay unconscious.
Fayla, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Oh, she's gonna use it.
Move! No! Rila!
Come on.
I love you.
Rila!
We're not your slaves.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Fayla, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Fayla.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
My daughters, you were also.
Whoa, we're not doing that.
Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Fayla?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery.
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are.
I don't like this ending either.
Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
You could stay.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Fayla rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Fayla, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I have commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Okay. Counselor's given a little bit of leeway here. Little bit of bend. I appreciate it after everything we've done. Saving her life multiple times. Alright, commandos. We've got them. Ambushes, quick strikes, and clever tactics have bested larger, well-armed units in thousands of recorded conflicts. Samara. The Justicars are an ancient Samari order dedicated to finding and punishing those who would harm others. They rigidly adhere to the Justicars' code, a comprehensive, complicated list of laws. By assaulting the innocent, slaughtering the helpless, and refusing to acknowledge any authority above themselves, the Reapers are an affront to nearly everything the code stands for. The Justicar Samara has set aside all other responsibilities, pledging to stop the Reapers even if it kills her. Oh, I would have been so hurt if it wasn't for that Paragon interrupt. That would have been too hard to watch. I love Samara. Okay. Considering we have cleared that up, we'll go and we'll talk to the crew and double check if anything else is opened up in the galaxy map, because if not, then I'm basically done with scanning. In the next episode we can get straight to the Quarian issue.
Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. And the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut it anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy. Commander,
Don't give them any ideas, they might actually try.
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we are not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
I love how she just knows that the information would be too much, so she just dumbs it down. If we don't know, very bad. If we do know, it'd be fine.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Thanks, Trainer.
The Crucible Project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way. Commander?
Alright. Alright, Crucible update from Bryn Cole. Thank you again for all you did for our group, getting us out of the facility on Jelix. Admiral Hackett is an amazing man, and it's a privilege to work under him. The construction of the Crucible is presenting its challenges, but my team and I are determined to crack its mysteries. Although I never rely on luck, in this instance I fear we may need a little. Stay safe, Commander. I hope our paths cross again. Citadel meetup from Jacob. Okay, this Crucible project is intense. Bryn and the others are on it around the clock. Pretty soon I'll have to make a run to the Citadel to pick up some equipment at the hospital. If you got time, want to meet me there. Things were crazy on Gelix. It'd be good to see you at a quieter place, you know. Hope to see you around, Jacob. Okay. Samara, aw, I finished my business on Lesius. I would offer to travel once again with you on the Normandy, but the code dictates I join the fight where it is most dire. While you do your essential work, I will do my best to help hold the front. Before I depart, I'll return to the Citadel for a short time to prepare. If it does not interfere with your duties, oh, I will. I love her. Alright, Corrine Lamas. As of an hour ago, Asari High Command has assigned my squad to support you. We will ride with the 2nd Fleet until it's time to deploy. If you'll allow me a personal note, I knew a few of the commandos who went down in that monastery. Nothing will bring them back, but hearing that the place went up in smoke is the only good news I've heard in weeks. Ready to serve, Captain. Omega from Bray. Things are suddenly down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are a new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Kandros' memory. I'd say that they were being cute, except they're not shy about backing up the settlement with firepower. Be careful out there. Know there's at least one Batarian out here who doesn't want you dead. Aw, thanks, Bray. I appreciate you too, buddy. Alright, check in with our friends one last time. And now that we have people to go back and check in with on the Citadel... Okay, Garrus and Javik are in the lounge now. We'll head to the Citadel first really quick in the next episode and talk to our friends.
Hey, Commander. I dug out some letters my youngest sister wrote when she was in high school. She was having a hard time. Teen drama and all that. Just needed her big sis. I guess with everything that happened down there, I just wanted to read them again.
Understandable.
You sure make some unusual friends, Shepard.
Yeah, you haven't even met Grunt yet.
That is not a side of the Asari I ever want to see. Shepard?
Oh, you would love my son. Probably not, but I love my son. Alright, what are you two talking
Everybody
about?
was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Andoromai conquered the Vandoma, and the Jatil turned against the Ja.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol. Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. I just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business.
True.
Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends. I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell. Or the Hanar. Or the Vorcha. This could get a lot worse before it gets better.
Out of all those, I'm imagining most what a Reaper Hanar would look like. I hope I don't see one, but also I'm intrigued.
Another time.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare. This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn. Commander.
All right, I'll check back in with you guys.
It's a brilliant tactic, when you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
True.
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder. Eliminates any local resistance. And for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
Alright, I will check back in with you guys. One should always admire the Thresher Maw. I have a new lease on life when it comes to them.
Excellent find, Commander.
Oh yeah. Alright, we've got... Okay. Matriarch Galel was an Asari of some importance. With connections to Asari High Command and the Council itself, her electronic signature can be used once before security protocols realize it has been activated by someone else. Galel's contacts can open elite, training facilities for reconditioning soldiers, or on behalf of the Asari Embassy, grant someone a discount at all Citadel stores. Store discount, power damage. You almost had me with the discount.
Information network terminal has been updated.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that. Hello again.
Alright, we got correspondence from classified Alliance project staff. Dr. Locke, I was working on the problem you sent me last night, and I think I found a solution for synchronizing the Crucible's energy bursts. Punch the attached capacitor redesign into your projections. It should have 3.6 milliseconds of Mass Effect Field's activation time. You can see where that leads if you improve. I'll send the schematics to manufacturing. We need roughly 250,000 by tomorrow morning. Okay, Dr. Cole. Alright, Bryn getting to work. Jacqueline, do you have anything to add before we check in on the boys one last time?
Commander.
Nope. Alright, checking on the boys, then head down to the next level. You guys done chatting?
Commander. Another time, maybe.
Alright, let's get back to your war stories, which I'm sure you'll presume after I leave. Presume, not presume. It's been a long day. Really has. But that is okay, because we will check in with our friends. Javik's upstairs. I literally just left him. I'm so used to my little pattern here.
Shepard?
Nothing to report. Nothing to report, Commander.
I have a little cycle that I make, and Javik broke it.
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't.
Nice.
Does Dr. Tassoni ever let you in her room? Because she keeps me out.
I go in there all the time.
Do we need to talk, Commander? Not right now, Allers. Let me know when we do.
I go in there all the time. Go see our favorite boys.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
A heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
We can find room in the
The
budget.
next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I worry about you.
Hey, what about me, Esteban? I was there too.
I assume your legs run off as much as your mouth does. No explosion can catch you, Mr. Vega.
I love these dudes so much.
Everything okay, Shepard?
Everything's good, Cortez.
Hey.
It's almost a temptation to take James everywhere just to hear him talk to Steve. Okay. I want to go check out the map one more time. I actually need to open up the journal. Journal, okay. Okay, those are things I can take back to the Citadel now. Well, not shore leave, but Asari Widow. Okay, that's gonna go see Tally. Hades Nexus is not on the map. I've looked for it. There's a Hades Gamma, but there's not a Hades Nexus. Nor is the Nimbus Cluster. And I have no idea where... wait a minute. Cover the Holy Book from Dakuna. Don't think I found that. Cerberus Poison, we found that. Chemical treatment. Haven't seen this either. Reaper code fragments, we might have picked that up. And Cerberus ciphers. Has anything else opened up on the map? Alright. All the way down. Alright. Don't know if we'll have enough fuel, but at least just throw us back if we do. Alright, we're good. I want to check and see if any new systems are open, because the 3 that are listed in the journal aren't here. Valhalla Threshold, Secret's Cradle, Pylos, Nimbus Cluster, or Ninma. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. Haven't checked the far rim. Vatican Beta, Hades Gamma. Okay, yeah. The clusters it's telling me to look for are not on the map unless they are really well hidden somewhere. Like the Pylos Nebula is really hard to see, and there's also one over here that's hard to see. Oh, this is something that hasn't opened yet. That's likely what I'm looking for. Okay, so there's a couple things on the journal that aren't here yet, and that's fine. We'll just find them later. Most likely they will open up sometime after this. So we'll get there when we get there. Okay. A little bit of a longer episode, but it was great to see James and Samara again, mostly Samara, but it was nice to see James again. So when we pick back off in the next episode, we do need to just head to the Citadel and go see those two and drop off the resources that we do have. And then we can head out to the Quarian fleet, hopefully see Tally again. I can't imagine going to see the Quarians without going to see Tally. So that'll be our plan for the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you join me again, and I'll be seeing you all very soon. Bye.